Hi everyone. It's been wonderful working on module 2 with the data we provided. And based on the data we got after cleaning the Play Store data and the reviews data, and using them, like using that data, we created this wonderful visual. I'll just explain what all we used. Here on the top left, you can see we used the slicer by keeping category as one of the variables so that we can filter on different categories. Then we have a card, which shows the total number of apps, unique apps in the apps data sheet we got. Then we use the gauge visual to showcase the average rating and the minimum maximum rating of the total apps we have, which is 9622. This is the total revenue. We created a new column based on the number of installs and the price of that particular app, which is total revenue. And we used card to display revenue category and the genres. We have total 33 categories. All these 9,622 apps fall under the 33 categories. And we have 118 genres. Each genre has multiple categories. That's the reason why you have got 118. And we use the stacked bar chart, stacked column chart here. And we used pie chart, donut chart. Then we used the tree map. And again, a slicer here to visually present what all numeric data we have. So let's go into the data what we have. Here, the first visual we showed here is top 10 apps by reviews. It's like we created this particular visual based on the apps which got the highest reviews. We took the top 10 reviews because we have like high number of apps. We cannot visually display everything in the limited space. So top 10 apps by review. So the first app is Facebook. People left like 7815836 reviews on that, and the least in the top 10 is Clash Royale. And on to the right of it, we used the pie chart to display the top 5 apps by revenue. And Minecraft has got 7 million revenue, which is the highest revenue generated in the top among all the apps. And these are the top 5 apps you can see. And below that, we use the stacked bar chart. And this is kind of interesting chart to see because we took top 10 genres out of all these 118. We took top 10 genres based on the total number of apps in that genre. And in that particular genre, we want to display how many apps are there which are highly rated, like having a rating above 4. So in the top 10 genres, which is having highest number of apps, Tools has got 490 apps, which has got 4 or above rating. In education genre, we have 2 particular categories. One is education, one is family, which has got together 88 plus 263 apps, which has got 4 or above rating. Like that, we showed top 10 genres, which has got highest rating. And here you can see that we used a donut chart to display how many apps are free and how many apps are paid. And on the right, we use the drill downs to showcase top 10 genres with the number of installs. So if somebody wants to create an app in future, if he is anticipating the highest number of installs, he can choose these genres to build the app in so that he can get maximum number of installs as well once he releases apps. So the top 10 genres based on installs, and we created a drill down here to showcase the same apps which got installed according to their rating. So if the content rating is for everyone, then it has got highest number of apps installed in that particular rating category. And if it is for matured and 17 plus, we have got very limited installs in that. It is the least represented category in that. So like that, we created a drill down function. You can see here also, if you go for the top genre communication, if you click on that, you can see in that the content rated for everyone has got highest number of installs. And for the next second data set we got, which is clean Play Store reviews data set. So you can see we again used a slicer to show all the apps. The average sentiment subjectivity is 0.48 and the average polarity is 0.17, which shows that the nature of the review which got left on the review app is like on the apps is somewhat positive. And you can see out of all the reviews we got, 62% are positive and very limited are negative, which is 6,200, and there are 4,100 neutral apps. Now, as we created the slicer here, you can see if you want to just look for only art and design category, we have 61 apps. As you can see, this is interactive dashboard. There are only 61 apps in that particular category. The average rating is 4.22. Total revenue generated by the entire art and design category is 32K. And there are two genres have these kind of this category is present in two genres. And you can see top 10 apps by reviews in this particular category. These are the top 10 app by reviews, and these are the top 5 apps in revenue in this particular category. And you can see the top rated apps as well. In this particular category, there are only two genres which I said, which is art and design creativity. And you can see 50 apps got rated 4 and above, here only 3. And in this, 95% apps are free, only 4% apps are paid. And this particular category is rated for everyone. That's why we can see high, most number of installs. And here for this particular category, the sentiment polarity is 0.36. So like this, you can have this interactive dashboard, select what all categories you want to check for. And based on, actually, this is how we design. Based on category, what are all top 10 apps, what are top 5 apps by revenue, what are top 10 apps by reviews, and how it got installed based on the content rating, and how it got rated, how many apps are there which got 4 and above for rating, and what is their reviews left by the people. Is it positive, is it negative, is it neutral? So it's been pleasure doing this wonderful dashboard. We can do much more, but according to the limited space given, so we could do what we wanted to do. And our team, Data Ninjas, did fantastic doing all this. Thanks to all those 3 people as well. And thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity.